What's up, my DoorDash gang? What's up, my Grubhub gang? This is your boy, Kingfish, aka Big Al, coming at you with another video. What it do, family? Hope everybody is well. I'm doing great. Let's see who we got in the house tonight. All right. Looking for a great night tonight, guys. All right. Just ironing out some things. Give me 1 second. What's up, family? How you doing? Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's well. All right, family, getting started in a few minutes. All right. Hello out there. Hope y'all hear me pretty good. I just turned up the mic. What's up, Scott Briller? What's up, Big Rick? How you doing? Oh yeah. There we go. We good. We good. Big Rick, you got me today, man. I never caught up with you. I'll get you though at the end of the week. All right, guys. I'm waiting for everything to power up. We in for a great night tonight. No games on tonight, so you won't hear wifey. Scott Bill, I hope you see the SB on my chest. I got your shirt on tonight. All right, all right. I'm trying to get the things up there. Yeah, Postmate, they gave me a good start the other day too, man. I was happy. I was able to get like 5 orders. I think it was 4 orders on Postmate. I'm trying to see why I can't chat with you guys. All right, guys, I got something going on with my chat. I'm trying to get that going. 8:30. I ain't been able to get a 7:30 start in a while, Rick. What's going on here? All right, guys, I'm trying to get this thing to work here so I can post something. Let me put the page up. All right, guys, I hope you've seen the title. We're talking about the 90s. We talked about the 80s last week. It's all about them 90s this week, guys. What was you doing in the 90s, Scott? I only can imagine. All right, cool. Scott ordered a shirt tonight. We're going to get that out to you. Monday going to be a holiday, Scott, so I'm going to mail that out on Tuesday and whatnot. Put a little card in there. All right, family, we're good to get started as soon as my system come up. My system went down on me. I feel like I'm at work. It won't let me chat. Why it won't let me chat? All right, guys, for some reason, I can't see y'all chats. Top live chat. Oh, there we go. All right, I had to set that up. Give me 1 minute. We're going to talk about the shirts in a minute, guys. I'm just trying to get up. What's up, CGC? All right, we got a little system problem here, but we about to get started. C-Los, what's up? Uh-oh, Brooklyn, New York is in the house. I know it's cold in New York, man. Be safe out there because I heard y'all got some bad weather. Lynn doing the do. What's up, Lynn? Hey, hey, hey. Fed out. All right, family, I'm glad you're here. If you don't know, we got our Thank for Tuesday shirts on. You know, sponsored by Scott Brilla. Scott gave us a wonderful day, family. I gotta let y'all know we have a lot of things to talk about for next week. We're gonna pick and choose the new saying for Friday. We're gonna do it on Thursday. So, family, you got till Thursday to send in what you think we should name Friday. I have a lot of thinking to do, guys. I'm telling y'all gave me so much to pick from. And Big Rick, I want to thank you for some of your saying. Animal Lover, I want to thank you. Talk with T, you gave some good ones. Darius Davis gave some good ones. Man, we got a lot from Friday. I'm excited about Friday. I can't wait to name it. I'm going to let the wife pick the best one. I think she got a good judge of character. I'm going to let her pick the best one, get her involved. So I hope everybody... What the Friday? I like that, Rick. Don't give up your ideas, man. Don't give up all your ideas. Y'all making it hard for me to choose. All right, family, let's get started, man. You know how we start the show. I can't be playing with y'all, guys. All right, guys, if you join this channel and you watching this channel right now, you know we are family. Tonight, guys, is about the 1990s. What was you doing in the 90s? Well, guys, I was 20 years old in 1990. I was doing some things I shouldn't have been doing, but I thank God for the 90s. As usual, I want to make a toast real quick to Tim and Dollar. Big Tim, I hope you feel better. So this toast for you, big buddy. Just keeping it real, Scott. Lynn doing the dude. What's up with your crazy self? Lynn is the bully of the show. Hold on. Live chat are visible. No, some. All right, guys. So let's get started. I got a lot of people that's coming through tonight, but we ain't gonna wait for them because they already late. What's up, Mr. Hilton? You know I'm not going to mess with your first name because I always mess your first name up. We're going to do some shout-outs tonight, guys. We also going to get started. For those that don't know, in 1990, Big Rick, who was the president in 1990? Don't Google it either. You got 2 seconds. Time up. George W. Bush was the president in 1990, guys. Ain't that about nothing? If you didn't know, gas prices back then in 1990 was $1.12. Wow. I wonder why they went up. I wonder why they went up. All right, guys. So in 1990, I just started my career as a warehouse supervisor at Maryland, Virginia Milk Dairy. At that time, I was making $22 an hour. That's a lot of money back in the 1990s, guys. Can you remember what you was making in 1990, Big Rick? What's up, Scott? Yes, man. In 1990, gas was $1.12. That was a lot back then, though. But the money was good back then. But it was a lot of gas. All right, guys. In 1990s, this song right here came out. I was in love with this group, man. He was one of them ones that always come up with some stupid saying. Bout it. So, guys, let's start the show off right with my man, Master P, in 1990. Let's go. This ain't creeping. All right, guys, if you didn't know Master P back in the 90s, you didn't know hip-hop. I know some of that flew over y'all head. What? $7.25? What the world? Who you was working for, Big Rick? But guys, I gotta tell you, back in the 1990s, $7 was a lot of money. You could buy some things with. I mean, you could do some things with that type of salary. You couldn't. It's hard to do it now. But in 1990s, man, it was a great year for me. I was the youngest warehouse supervisor at that time. Um, I had fell in love with the warehouse scene, and I was just out there just blowing money, man, just blowing money. 91. Uh, Matter of fact, I remember 1990 because I was in love with the 49ers football team. In 1990, we beat, I think it was the Broncos. Denver Broncos. John Elway. We beat them for the Super Bowl. Joe Montana was most valuable player. I do remember that. Uh, Nobody could beat my team in the 1990s, boy. Them daggone 49ers was the bomb. Shout out to my coffee lovers. We got our coffee tonight. Dunkin' Donuts in the house. Yeah, we beat the Chargers too. I think we beat them in 2000. Yeah, that's my son team. But Scott, we're gonna do the 70s, guys. But you got to realize, Scott, 1970, I was born, so I don't remember a lot about the 1990s. But I do remember in 1990s, we used to have a saying: "We can't stand them 80 babies." You know what I mean? What's up, Bakari? Bakari was born in the 90s. He don't know nothing about no 90s. He was sucking on a milk bottle and wine pampers in 1990. All right, guys. We do have a call-in number, guys, if you want to call in and talk about the 1990. What's up, Scott? Bakar, you see Scott Brilla's shirt? Thankful Tuesday? That's right, we sporting the shirt. And guys, don't say nothing. I'm wearing it on Tuesday, too. So here's the plan, guys. For the days that we have the shirts. So, Rick, you could talk about the 70s because you was born in the 60s. But what we're going to do with the shirt, guys, on the days that, like, Keeping It Real Monday, Thankful Tuesday, Throwback Wednesday, Hell No Thursday, I Don't Give a Damn Saturday. We're going to wear those shirts on those days as a unit, as a unit. We're going to unite together, guys. What I want you to do is send me your pictures if you buy a shirt and send it to me an email at Kingfish, a.k.a. Big Al, at gmail.com. And we're going to upload those shirts. And I'm going to wait till I get everybody picture and try to do like a family portrait. Because we are family, guys. All right, guys. In 1990, this young lady right here came on the scene. And man, did she come on the scene. I just got the instrumental because she's still popular today. May God rest her soul. She's not here with us no more, but her music still get copyrighted. I know y'all know the speaker. Oh no, not Whitney. Yeah, man. One in a million. Alright, guys, if you know that song, you know that Timberland made that beat. Timberland was hot back in them days, boy. I ain't lying to you. Yeah, SB stands for Scott Brilla. Guys, whoever we pick for Friday to name Friday shirts, initial would be on the shirt. That's just giving back to my subs, my family members, letting you know I appreciate your thought. Scott, you picked a wonderful day, man. Thankful Tuesday is the day that we reflect and we say what we thankful for. And of course, y'all guys know I'm thankful for my YouTube family. And I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my beautiful wife for putting up with me every day. She make me laugh. I make her laugh. And we are growing old together. That's what it's all about, guys. Compromise and getting old. What? My grandmother was a Jehovah's Witness, Rick. You said 10 years free. Boy, you ain't you about crazy as a bed, bro. All right, guys. So this time we're gonna take time out to give some shout outs, and we're gonna talk about them '90s. I want to shout out my man Wayne Jones. What's up, man? Thank you for being a family member. Darius Davis, what's up, man? I love what you said about Friday. I'm not gonna let the family know what you said. Hey, Christine, how you doing? Um, let's see. Scott Briller, we always gonna shout you out. Lady T, we're gonna shout you out. Mr. Kiver, we're gonna shout you out. Big Rick, you know I gotta shout you out, big homie. Shirley W, we're gonna shout you out. Kiki, shout you out. Talk with T, we're gonna shout you out. Bakari, the big man, 6'3", from LA, faking to be a point guard. Every time I see you, you shooting, man. You's a shooting guard. Also, we're gonna shout out Regina Cock, we shouting you out. Daryl Gray, we shouting you out. HM Creation, we're gonna shout you out. Animal Lover, we're gonna shout you out. Guys, keep them things coming in. Keep them names coming in for Friday. We do have a dummy of the week. This guy deserve it. I'm surprised he made my list. I feel bad how he made my list, but he is gonna be the dummy of the week. You feel me, guys? Also, guys, I want to tell you guys on Thursday morning video, I will have the winner, the person that suggested the best name for Friday. I will have it on Thursday morning video, and whoever win, I want to say to you now, congratulations. All right, guys. So let's point out something else on the 1990s. In 1990, you can get a pack of Newports for $1.53. Wow. College kids came back from winter. Yeah, I didn't do that good today, man. I hope y'all made some money today. Hey, Bakari, I can't wait till you let me know what you made on Sunday, man. Bakari had a big week. So shout out to the youngest guy on the page who probably made more money than all of us this week. I didn't do nothing, man. Trust and believe that. All right, guys, I got one more song for you. In 1990, this song right here was the #1 song. It was written and produced by my big homie Prince, but it was sung by a bald-headed young lady like me. Y'all know who I'm talking about. #1 song in 1990 was this one right here. It's been 7 hours and 15 days. They'll come since you took your love away. Alright, guys, in 1990, the #1 song on the Billboard was Sinead O'Connor. That song was written by Prince, but sung by Sinead O'Connor. And she still sounds good today. Oh, yeah, that used to be the jam back in the day. Yes, sir. Alright, guys, can anybody guess what the #1 album was in 1990? Bakari, you out of this, Bakari, because you was born probably on this day. What? Wow. That's a lot of money, Big Rick. Hope y'all feeling the shirt. Yeah, Vanilla Ice. I had him up here, but I took him off, man. No, it wasn't Vanilla Ice. It wasn't Vanilla Ice. He had the biggest song. He was #3 on the Billboard, but this woman had the biggest album in 1990. I'm just gonna give you a little taste of my home girl, Janet Jackson. All right, family. Rhythm Nation was the #1 album in 1990. What you say? Mariah Carey was killing it. Oh yeah, she was killing it too. You know, Mariah was doing her thing back then. She was, guys. I remember when she first came out. I think she was married at the time, so she was a little conservative. But boy, did she get loose later. All right, guys. In 9 minutes, well, in 10 minutes, we're gonna announce the dummy of the week. I feel bad for this guy, guys, but he got it. This guy know better. You know, Scott Bill. I hope you're feeling the shirt. Yes, I'm gonna mail your shirt out on Tuesday. All right, guys. Give you a rundown of the shirts real quick. This is what we have left of Thankful Tuesday shirts. We have 3 small, 3 medium, 2 large, 1 extra large. No, I'm sorry, 2 extra large and 2 extra large. Me and Scott got the last 2 extra large. So if you need a shirt, please email me at Kingfish, aka Big Al at gmail.com. I'm gonna need that address so I can mail you out the shirt. I already told you what the shirt's gonna do, guys. We got oh, Big Rick, I got you. Triple X, not a problem. Hey T, how you doing? Late is on time. Late is on time. As long as you show up, that's all that matters. All right, guys. The biggest party song in 1990 was by somebody that was 6'10". Or was he 6'8"? I don't know. He was just tall, but the brother could sing. And I'm pretty sure y'all know who I'm talking about. Let's go. This is how we do it. South Central Texas like nobody does. This is how we do it. All my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. All right, guys. In 1990s, Montel Jordan's song "This Is How We Do It" was the biggest party song in the club. That was a club banger. Do you feel me? You feel me? You say he was 6'5"? That's all right. It's still 1990s. I said in the 1990s, that was the biggest club bangers. 95, I remember going to the club. Man, you put that song on, it was nobody sitting down. Trust and believe that. All right, guys, on some of these songs, I'm not going to have the dates right. That's why I'm saying 1990s. You feel me? All right, guys, in 8 minutes, we're going to have the dummy of the week. Oh, yeah. You remember the house party? It wasn't there. Christine, you crazy. All right, guys. I'm going to play this one song, guys. In the 1990s, this song got a lot of girls in the hood in trouble. Because this is exactly what they wanted to do. They want to back it up. And they all know what song I'm talking about. It's good once you back that ass up. You so fine, motherfucker, once you back that ass up. It's daddy when you back that ass up. More wood you doing with back that ass up. All right, back that thing up is the clean version. I made sure I bleeped it out. This is a family channel. But back in the 90s, that song right there, that was another club banger. Because you know that song, that's Juvenile, man. Talk with T said still getting people in trouble. Some of them don't need to back it up. They just need to sit it down. That's the truth. All right, guys. If you was doing something crazy in 1990 you want to talk about it, give me a call at 813-538-5381. Let's talk about what you was doing in the 1990s. 1990 was a great year, guys. At 20 years old, I was making $22, and I thought I was rich. Would you say you got married, Rick? For 5 years. So that lasted 1990 to 1995. Oh, yeah. Had some great dances back then. See, back then, guys, in the 90s, people wasn't scared to do the dances that we had out. 89 to 95. Wow. But yeah, a lot of people didn't want to do dances back then, man. But shoot, I was out there on the floor. I don't know if I was doing it right, but I know I was doing them. All right, guys, in 6 minutes, we're going to name the dummy of the week. 2 years old? Wow, man. 1990, I was 20 years old. Young and dumb. I ain't going to finish the rest. But yes, I was young and dumb, made a lot of mistakes, but I don't take nothing back because if I didn't make those mistakes back in the 90s, I wouldn't be here now. TU was 1 year old. Oh my God, you just was a baby. All right, guys. I'm pretty sure everybody know this song right here. In the 1990s, this group was platinum. They was #1. MC Hammer can't touch this. Oh yeah, we got some children in the house, so y'all watch y'all language. But I'm pretty sure everybody know this song right here. This was a club banger too, guys. Oh yeah. Alright guys, that was Escape. Escape was the biggest, it was a big group in the 1990s. I don't know what happened to them, but when Jermaine Dupri had them guys, they put out some good music. I'm telling you. Alright guys, 4 minutes, we got the dummy of the week. This guy I'm about to play right here, guys. In the 1990s, he was wilding out. He had a crazy hairstyle. He thought he was the man. But I got to tell you guys, when he first started out, could nobody touch him for a long time. That's what got him in trouble. All right, guys, my big brother, the Gummy Man. I ain't gonna say his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Hey guys, go back and watch that video and watch some of the stuff that Bobby Brown had on. Nah, Big Rick, I'm not showing y'all that picture of when I had an afro. Man, I'm telling you. See, I had an afro, but it wasn't combed. It's a difference between having an afro and it's combed and have an afro that's not combed. You will never ever see that picture. If I get that picture from my mom's, God, I'll show you that picture. But your boy had hair. I had good hair too, man. Yep. You're right. I think it was about 140 pounds in that video. But he had them spandex on with the what you call it? Suspenders. Why would you have suspenders on with spandex? I'm not understanding that, Bobby. When I first saw that video, that was the first question that I asked. They already tight. So why you need suspenders? All right, guys, we got 2 minutes for the dummy of the week. All right, guys, let me give you some more facts about 1990s. In 1990s, Cincinnati Reds won the World Series. I don't think they won anything else since then, but in 1990s, they was the champion. The Oilers, I think it was the Edmonton Oilers, they won the NFL. I ain't look at hockey, but I just looked it up just to see who was the world champion. The #1 ranked boxing champion in 1990 was the baddest man on the planet, my uncle, Mike Tyson. 1990s, Mike Tyson was knocking him out left and right before he got in trouble. All right, guys, it's about time to name the dummy of the week. So you know what I got to do? I got to do my intro.
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy.
All right, guys. The dummy of the week is Chris Hansen. The guy that did How to Catch a Predator is the dummy of the week. I hate that he made this list, but he made this list because he wrote some bad checks and got busted, locked up for writing bad checks. Now, anybody know that if you commit a crime, you got to do the time. Anybody know that if you write bad checks, it's gonna come back and get you. But because this guy spent most of his time getting people locked up, I am very disappointed that you, Chris Hansen, got locked up for writing bad checks. That's pitiful. That's crazy. And I pray to God that you do not get locked up from with anybody that you got locked up. But I love your show. I hope you get out. But you are the dummy of the week. And continue that show because that show is putting a lot of sick people in jail. But Chris Hansen, you are the dummy of the week. Sorry, big bro, but you had to get it. That's a good show, man. I love that show because it got a chance to get some of these sick people off the street. You know, 14 years old and you 45 years old. 13 years old and you 50 something years old. And did you see some of the shows where the guy was driving cross country, cross town to go be with somebody less than, you know, of age? Yeah, he wrote some bad checks, man. He got locked up for writing bad checks. You know what I mean? You can't be doing that, man. You knew you committed a crime. So, because you did that, man, you are the dummy of the week. And I apologize to you later, but I hope the show keep going because I love that show. And y'all need to pay that man more money for him to have no money and writing bad checks. Unless he's sick. All right, guys. I know, guys. I'm not judging. I'm just letting you know that I'm disappointed that he got locked up for writing bad checks. So if you want to look it up, please Google it. Or go to World Star. It's on World Star. That's my CNN. All right, guys. This group right here was one of the baddest group that got put together in the 90s. I love this group. Every one of the members in this group can stand by themselves, and they are proven artists, and all of them can sing. So you know who I'm talking about.
Never had a lover that would do the things that Johnny can do. You see your body all over my body. It's your body. My body all over your body. It's your body, it's your body. My body.
LSG, guys. You got Johnny Gill. You got my man Keith Sweat. And you got Joel Levert. The best group that ever put together. In my opinion. That's just my opinion. I wish that they could have went and did, 4 or 5 albums, but, due to circumstances, that didn't happen. All right, guys, another. In 1995, I was 25 years old, and I just started my business. I was doing custom cars. I built the number one car in the state for a long time. I had a Tupac 350Z. No, I'm sorry, that wasn't 2000. That wasn't 1995. I'm sorry. I skipped ahead a little bit. My first business was with the lumper service. I created a lumper service, and we go around and we unload trucks for different warehouses. That was in 1995. My other business didn't start till 2000. So we'll talk about that in 2000, guys. You know what I mean? But 1995 was a great year for me. I was a young entrepreneur. I was getting that money, spending it wrong, but I was getting it. So, guys, if you want to talk about what you did in 1990s, please write it in the comment. Let's talk about it. Now, I didn't work on cars. I designed cars. I used to design cars for car shows. I used to do car shows. I was the first one that had TVs on the rims. That was one of my things that I loved to do was design. All right, guys, let's get into the next song. This song right here was a smooth song. One of my great songs. Guys, even though y'all know that R. Kelly was the number one R&B singer in the 1990s, unfortunately, I am not playing R. Kelly because I have a lot of young people on the show, and I don't want none of them to be, taken advantage of. So, that's why I didn't play R. Kelly, guys. No R. Kelly here. But this song right here, guys, was smooth. It was called Groove Theory. My favorite show in the '90s, I believe it was the Cosby. Um, there was a lot of them, man. I think we had Family Matters was still around. Martin. I think Martin was Martin in the '90s. I think so. I think it was Martin. Fresh Prince was one of my favorite shows. So they had some good shows in the '90s, man. Do y'all remember when they came out with the yeah, Living Color was a good show. I love that show. Uh, y'all remember in the early late '90s when they start talking about reality TV? Um, some of the reality TV shows is good, but I wish they get back to doing the shows that help raise our kids. You know, help make us better. This reality TV has just gone too far. Oh yeah, yeah, you know there was. You know I got some of that right there, Christine. Where you at? All right, guys, this Nate's group right here, career got destroyed by one of the bad boys. Everybody he touched just either get locked up, die broke, ain't around no more. Let's go. That song right there was total featuring the brat. Yeah, they used to be on that bad boy label, man. That bad boy label is a cursed label. I'm not lying, guys. Everybody either die, stop making music, get kicked off, go to another label, or they destroy. It's just something about Puff Daddy, man. You know, don't mean no harm, Pup. Don't come shoot me. But I would never. If I was an artist, one label I would never sign is to Bad Boys. Trust and believe that. All right, guys. Tell me what was your favorite TV show in the 1990s. I just named some. I'm some. What's up, Tony? How you doing? Shout out to my nephews Tony Harris and Don Day. They watching the show. What's up, guys? What's up, family? These the tallest kids in the family. 6'5", 6'8", 5'10". What's Dustin about 6'9" now? I'm doing good, fam. I'm doing good. You know, I'm still making people laugh and making videos. That's all I care about, and taking care of the wifey. Now, I'm not gonna play God. Dang, my nephew's 6'8", and I'm 5'6". I need to drink some of that water they drinking. All right, guys. So we're gonna keep the show moving. This song right here was one of the good songs by one of my favorite artists in the 1990s. He left us too soon, but he made a huge impact in my life back in the day when I was acting up. Donald Fried. All right, guys, that was Tupac. Tupac was huge in the '90s. Him and Biggie. You know, they. Oh, Stargate. ah, what's up, Levon? How you doing? All right, guys. Now, California Love. Oh yeah, I love some California Love. I love Tupac. Period, guys. We're not even gonna talk about Tupac. But guys, I wanna play this young man before his career got destroyed by two quarters. You know, Ja Rule was one of the biggest artists in the 1990s. Oh yeah, I told him about the car. I love that car. My Tupac 350Z, love it. All right, guys, let's go. His this guy right here, like I said, his career got destroyed by two quarters. I don't want to hear his voice though. But yes, 50 Cent and Eminem destroyed the whole label. Yeah, that was a good song. Yeah, he shouldn't have never messed with 50 Cent. What's up, the one? How you doing? If you're joining the show late, we talking about the 1990s, where our president at that time was George W. Bush. Gas prices at that time was $1.12. We'll never see that again. If you smoke, cigarettes was $1.53. If you smoke the other stuff, weed was still $5 and $10.50. $50, I'm sorry. Mike Tyson was the number one heavyweight champion of the world, I believe in 1990 something. I don't know the exact date. The Super Bowl back then was won by my team, the 49ers. We kicked the Denver Bronco butt. And we had some good music back then, guys. Not like now, but we had some good music. All right, guys. This was the number one duo. Guy brothers back in the day sung their heart out. Still can sing today. You know what I mean? So give it up for my man, KC, and his crackhead brother, JoJo. Let's go. That was singing back then, man. There was some serious singing back then. I'm telling you. All right, guys. So, like I said, the 1990s, man, was a great year, man. I was playing basketball with my brother Tony. We was playing basketball every day, Monday through Sunday. We played ball every day. You feel me? Tony Harris was one of the best playground legends out there. Oh yeah. All right, guys. So we're gonna go to the next song, cause some of y'all guys know this song at the party. If you're my age, still young, still young and whatnot, you remember this song right here. This song was so popular they made two by two different artists. Let's go.
Американская фирма Transceptor Technology приступила к производству компьютеров «Персональный спутник».
Remember this? Y'all remember that song? That was a party song back then. It was two I fight the power. I got the power. Now I'm not gonna watch the fight. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch ESPN, and right at the bottom where it said boxer, they're gonna announce who won. That's what I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna watch. I'm not paying that type of money to see Pacquiao, who's what, 30 something, and the washed up guy he fighting. No, I'm not gonna do that. Hey, animal lover, how you doing? He stayed 40. I'm not gonna watch it though. But if they play it back, I watch the rerun. That's for sure. All right, guys. I got a couple more. Well, I got a few minutes left. I gotta go spend some time with the wifey. Uh, this song right here, guys, was another good song by one of my favorite artists and whatnot. So, I know him since the 70s. I don't know him personally, but I know his music. So give it up for my man MJ. May you rest in peace. One of my I can't let him sing, guys. If I let him sing, I'm gonna be copyrighted. Everything that Mike could do, man, get copyrighted right now. All right, guys, I ain't done yet, man. I still got some good 90s music. Now, if the show was longer, I would have brought back the 80s, man, because the 80s could have lasted. I should have did 3 weeks of the 80s, guys. That's how good the 80s was. But the 90s was pretty good, too. Said, remind him of the Lion King. All right, guys, this group right here was three bad girls, man. They was hot. They was bad. I gotta watch my mouth because I don't want to get beat up. Them some singing girls. That was some music back then, guys. All right, guys, ain't it funny that you can hear music from back then compared to the music now, and it sounds a whole lot better? Some of the music that was released in 2000, I would never play it ever again. You know, I'm not lying. I would never play it again. But this right here, man, all day long. All day long. All right, guys. So if you want to talk about your 1990 experience, matching wine glasses. Oh, okay. We matching wine glasses. Go ahead, Christine. Cheers to you. You know, nothing like wine and coffee, guys. One of my 90s songs, Too Close by Next. Oh, Rick, what you know about Too Close? Huh? What you know about that, Rick? Rick don't know nothing about that. Too close, Rick? You ain't saying nothing but a thing, Rick.
Selling your home the traditional way can.
We don't do commercials, Rick. We don't do commercials here, Rick. But I got your song for you, Rick. Where you at? Where you at? This is for my buddy Rick. That song right there gets you in trouble, Rick. Close by next. Find out Rick knows something about that.
Yeah, come on, dance for me, baby.
This is right here. That was just the intro.
You feel like? Alright. Come on. Don't stop now.
Song,
You done did it. Come on. Alright. Hold up.
Rick, you don't know nothing about that song, Rick. That song right there get you in trouble, Rick. You mess around, have 5 kids. All right, family. You know, yeah, that was an intro. But this guy right here, guys, put a lot of women in the hospital. I'm telling you. My man, Luther Vandross. I ain't talking about beat up or not. I'm just talking about he put babies in a lot of these women's bellies in the 1990s. Because this brother was saying his heart off. Let's go. I love that song, guys. Luther was the man back then, guys. I'm telling you. Back in the 90s, you had Luther, you had Prince, yeah, you had Jodeci. But these guys can stand with the new people. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, all time. All time, Tony. Luther's voice is none other. You know, this man can sing. He just can sing, man. You know? All right, guys. My number one song back in the day, in the early 2000s, was my man Pop. You know, I'm a mama boy, so I fell in love with this song right here. Oh my God, dear mama. I think this the same year that he released this, R. Kelly released Sadie, a song dedicated to his mother and whatnot. But I like this version better. You know what I mean? So, family, I want to say thank you for hanging out with your boy Scott. Thank you for Thankful Tuesday. I'm gonna get your shirt out to you on Wednesday, Tuesday. I'm gonna mail it out on Tuesday. If you haven't seen the shirt, this is the shirt. Thankful Tuesday. You know, it's kind of plain, guys. I haven't messed around with the design yet because I had a deadline. So, Hell No Thursday shirts will be out probably next week. Um, I don't give a damn. Saturday shirt's gonna be out hopefully next week also. We waiting on keeping it real Monday, and we're gonna do the dognism and catnism shirts. Also on Friday, I mean Thursday morning, we're gonna announce the winner of Name That Day, which is gonna be Friday. So guys, continue to comment on the video. Let me know what you think Friday should be called, and if you get it, if we pick you, your initials are gonna go on the shirt, just like I did with Scott Brittle. So SB stands for Scott Brittle because he the one that came out with Thankful Tuesday. So thank you, Scott, for that. I love the shirts. It's 100% cotton. It feels good on the body. Ladies, I do have some. Right now, I just have these shirts. But we are going to come out with some shirts for the ladies. Me and the wifey seen some that we think y'all will like. Like I said, the wife is she's a fashion guru. So she going to pick the shirts. And that's it, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Next week, we're going to do 2000. Not my favorite year. I mean, I don't hate 2000, but a lot of things went wrong in 2000. You feel me? But we're going to talk about the 2000 because I want to treat the young guys. I want to play some of the stuff that don't make sense, that they think makes sense. You know, I love you too, Tony. Uh, I'm gonna make sure that I don't exclude nobody. So I'm gonna play some music from the 2000s. Family, let me know what you think. With that being said, guys, this is your boy Kingfish, aka Big Al. I'm out, guys. If you're dashing, keep dashing. If you're grubbing, keep grubbing. If you're not dashing, you're not grubbing. You better get yourself some dash and grub, man. Family, you know I love you. So with that being said, gotta play my song. I know you better stop playing.
Let's just kiss and
Good night, family.
say goodbye.